Hi.
And welcome to this week's vlog. We're making new memories. I'm Tony.
And I'm Jan.
There we go, there's the introductions over with. Now, on the last vlog, if you've been keeping up, and I hope you have, thank you very much, by the way, for all you new subscribers. Thanks for all your comments.
Lovely.
Thanks for sharing our vlogs. We love it.
Yeah,
we love
it.
But if you remember from our last vlog, we left you... Now, where were we on the last vlog? We were at a place called Aston Marina. Absolutely gorgeous place.
Absolutely bloody
Fantastic.
boiling.
And it was absolutely...
Sorry.
It was, yes. Bad mouth.
Yeah, I spent 4 days under a tree reading a book.
Yeah, yeah. And
But very, very lovely marina.
yeah, lovely marina.
Lovely people, lovely facilities. Yeah, that was nice.
So we've cruised on a little bit, and we're starting this vlog at a place called Great Haywood Junction. Now again, cast your minds back if you are long-term subscribers, or if you've looked at all of our vlogs from the start, and you can do that. You will notice that in October of last year we had a holiday from started at Great Haywood. There's a Anglo-Welsh hire base there. We took the family out and we went to Fradley and back.
Yeah.
So yes, you will see a few things that we filmed in October, a few things that we didn't film in October, but the good thing about this is, if you remember about those houses that back onto the canals, that have got all sorts of wonderful things at the end.
I love them.
And I'm sure they do it just for us boaters, because who else gets to see it? See if you can spot some of the things in this particular vlog. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you at the end. And by the way, stay till the end, because we've got a special announcement to make about something new and exciting that we're going to be presenting to you in a few weeks' time.
Ooh.
So here we are approaching the junction at Great Haywood. If you are one of our regular subscribers, you'll know that last October 2020, we hired a boat from here. This is the Anglo-Welsh base, and we went through Rugeley and then turned around and come back, and we actually had our last night just a bit further up the canal that runs along here, the Staffordshire and Worcestershire, and just a bit further up the Staffs and Worcester is Tixall Wide. Beautiful place to moor up, but we decided we're going to carry on. We'll come and do Tixall again. Plenty of time to do that. You'll notice all this Harris fencing and parts of the towpath have been blocked off. That's because contractors working on behalf of the Canal and River Trust are putting in a new surface for the towpath. That's my early warning system. Nice to see it's working okay. Morning.
Good morning. And then you got to do it on now. That's it now. Yeah.
Morning. On the starboard side you can see some lovely lockside cottages. And on the opposite side some new houses, and as usual we're looking into the gardens. I wonder if you can spot the unusual feature in this garden. Did you spot the woodpecker in the tree? It may not look it, but it's very hot today. Hot and humid. Perfect day for an ice cream and a cold drink. Now I wonder if you recognise this boat. We pulled in behind them because we thought they were open, but they're only open on weekends. If you haven't worked out who it is yet, it's Joe and Vic on Holly, the cafe boat, and Zero at the front, the boat they live on. Sadly closed because it wasn't a weekend. We'll have to carry on to Rugeley now and get an ice cream there. This is the famous in canal circles, Naomi's Landing on the Trent and Mersey. They always do a different display depending on the season. This one is obviously summer. There's a thank you to the NHS, and at the back, I don't know if you can just see that, that's Landing Fest, which obviously is a nod towards all the festivals that are taking place now that some of the COVID restrictions have been lifted. So we're now coming up to Atherstone. There's 9 locks in total. We've done 4 already, got another 5 to do, and there's a bit of a queue in front of us. So here's a situation we find ourselves in the middle of these Atherstone locks. There's about 3 or 4 of us going up. Obviously you're going to meet boats coming the other way or coming down. If the lock's for you, you take that lock. If it's not, you have the person coming down who takes the lock. However, on this occasion we've got three of us all waiting to go up. There's one in front of us as well who decided to leave the gate open for the guy who's coming down 2 locks behind that. And then the one who's behind him, who was told to leave the gates open for us, decided to close them and fill it. Boating etiquette seems to have gone out of the window during the summer, and I'm not usually one to complain about things, but unfortunately, no, sorry, the sun's got to people's heads. It doesn't bother us really, because whilst we have somewhere to go, we're in no rush, and I suspect these people are in a rush. So you have to ask yourself, what the hell are you doing on a narrowboat going 2-3 miles an hour? All right, Mrs. L?
Yes, thank you.
How's your backs?
It's okay, I'll just keep moving and taking drugs.
You didn't hear that, viewers.
Yes, you did.
Medicinal drugs, I might add. And maybe a bit of gin and tonic. For good measure. So we're entering the last lock. Woohoo! And there's a lock keeper helping us. In fact, there's two or three lock keepers on this flight, keeping things moving, thankfully. The lock keepers' cottages that are still here, because a lot of them have been pulled down, are kept really well. Very pretty, very tidy. This one's got wisteria over it. And next to it is the lock keeper's cabin, where they have a cup of tea. And we get a mark on the blackboard. Hey!
I think they're trying to beat the weather, aren't they?
So you can see already, so far there's been 6 coming up and 10 gone down. coming to Great Haywood Wharf. Now, we got a little story about Great Haywood Wharf. Apologies, this is the A38. Busy main road, dual carriageway at the side of us.
Stop!
So, apologies if you hear lorries going past. Anyway, many moons ago in the early 2000s we had a share in a boat called Sapphire. You may already know the story. We've recounted it a few times in various vlogs. And we originally were moored at a place called Ano on the South Oxford. And one year we decided to move it to here.
Where's here?
Here. Great Haywood.
Street Hay.
Great Haywood. So it's actually me and my youngest daughter who actually moved the boat over a few days. So when it was here, you then have a booking system to say, right, Jan and Tony, you can have it on so-and-so if you like. Yeah, we'll book that week, blah, 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 and we booked a week. So we're herring down here one Friday night to meet the boat for our week on Sapphire. It was in the evening, because we'd driven all the way from Norfolk. And we get here at 7 o'clock. We're looking for Sapphire, a blue boat. Can't miss it, usually. It says Sapphire on the side. Couldn't see it anywhere. So, phone up the chairman of our committee, because obviously we have a committee when you have a shared boat. And said, oh, hello, Tony here. Where's Sapphire? Has it moved somewhere? Let me just have a look at the diary. Apparently we were a week early. It had already gone out and was a mile down the canal by the nearest pub. So then we were stuffed. The two of us and our two daughters, where are we going to go? We've now got to find a hotel because we didn't want to go back to Norfolk. We were ready for a holiday.
I was furious.
So we managed to get a travel lodge somewhere miles away from here.
It's like midnight.
And that was, by that time it was midnight. Yeah, that was utter chaos.
We're going to have two boats come through.
I should hope so. There we go, something completely different. And we did how many canals? So we were on the Trent and Mersey, we went on the Coventry Canal, Fazeley Junction, and we've ended up on the Oxford Canal. Crikey. One vlog, you've got 3 canals. How lucky are you, people? Fantastic. Yes. And did you spot all the weird and wonderful things in the back of those gardens? Ooh, some strange things in there. Did you like us two sitting by the waterside? That's the 2 skeletons, by the way.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That's what
You
we'd
a
be like.
skeleton?
Yeah.
Not yet, dear. Not yet.
Yeah, there's a bit of flesh on the bones at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we did say we were going to tell you a little bit about an upcoming new project that we've got on the go. You may recall when we were in I can't even say anything. You may recall when we were in Wrenbury on the Llangollen Canal, lovely canal. We stopped off and found somewhere to eat at a place called, remind me?
Cotton Arms.
The Cotton Arms.
Yeah.
Lovely. And I did make a mention of a guy called Danny who has a vlog called...
Are you sure his name's Danny and not Darren or something?
No,
now?
it's Danny, I'm
Right,
sure it's
get
Danny.
it right this time.
Rate My Takeaway. If you haven't seen him, have a look. He goes to some amazing takeaways. He eats humongous amounts of food. And we got to thinking, as we were eating our meal at the Cotton Arms, nobody's done anything like that for anything on the canal or rivers or anything.
Waterways.
Or any waterways. Nobody's gone and done a Michelin guide for eating and drinking canal side.
Michelin guide.
Michelin.
No, Tony guide.
It's a yeah. Well, Michelin man. I've got my tie around me. Yes, Mr. Robbie Cummins does his pub of the week, but we were thinking more about food. So we're going to be launching very soon. In fact, you'll see the promo for it hopefully next week, sometime before Saturday, when we upload the next vlog. A little promo of something we're calling Marking New Menus. Hey, see what we did there?
Whoa!
See what we did there? Thank you, Jenny, by the way. See what we did? Making new memories, marking new menus. You see, so we're going to be marking the menus.
I'm glad you said that and not me.
Yeah. So
I can't wait for this one.
that's going to be aside from our usual cruising vlogs and boating vlogs and things like that.
We're just going to try it and see how
Every
it goes.
now and again, probably be once a month.
Yeah, because we can't afford it any more than that.
Yeah, we'll slip in a little marking new menus.
Oh, you nearly
I nearly
lost
went.
it.
I nearly went. Marking new memories vlog. So if you like your food and your drink, and you buy a canal, or you're going cruising in your narrowboat or whatever,
Or Riverside.
or it might be Riverside. We've got thousands of miles to go through. But
I'm
as Jan
going to
says-
enjoy this one.
Oh yes, I'm certainly going to enjoy it. Yes, I've been losing weight, especially. But as Jan says, it will be every now and again because obviously eating out at some of these places
Can't afford
can get
it.
quite expensive. So if any rich person out there would like to sponsor us,
Shut up.
no, we're okay. By the
No.
way, fine.
It
As-
just only needs to be once a month or once every
yeah.
6 weeks or something.
We'll include it as in our usual foodie budget as a going out sort of
Yeah.
thing, but we'll film it especially for you guys, and we'll give our opinion at the end and a bit of a score. A score. That's the whole idea. Yeah.
And it's only our opinion.
Yeah. It's only our opinion, so don't get excited. And there will be a different choice of menus and stuff. It won't all be carnivore onlys. We do. Jan does like vegetarian, as do I. We've got several vegetarians in our family, so you know
It's just,
we enjoy vegetarian
yeah, it's
food.
just basically when we decide to stop, it's whatever's there. We're not going to go just for vegan or vegetarian or for meat. It's just whatever's there.
Whatever
and if
takes
we
our
decide
fancy.
to go and have something to eat,
Yeah.
it's whatever's on the menu.
Whatever takes our
Yeah.
fancy.
So there's no
Yeah.
discriminating about anything or whatever. It's just, oh, here's somewhere nice. Let's go and have something to eat.
Yeah. And we'll do a vlog, like I say, next week, which will explain a little bit more and give you some clips, some little snippets, a little bit of a promo-y thing that we put together, just so you can see
A
what it's
little
all
taste.
about. That was a good idea. Yes, well done.
Oh,
Oh dear. See, sometimes she comes out with the funnies, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, so next week we'll give you a little bit of a taste of what's coming up on marking new menus. Got it right that time, didn't I?
Yeah, don't try and say it again.
In the meantime, with this vlog, if you enjoyed it, thumbs up for a like. If you haven't already subscribed, and it's totally free, press the subscribe button.
Please.
Don't forget to press the bell icon.
Ding!
Thank you very much, Janet. And YouTube will notify you next time we upload a vlog, which is usually on a Saturday at 1 o'clock. Not always, but most of the time. Anyway, until the next one, take care, happy cruising, see you again, bye!
Bye.